Yeah,
A
a lot of singles.
Yeah,
Man, those got like goddamn music, man.
Yeah, I can listen. I only listen to the one I shouted out, but you can go through these and
Okay, singles. Reason of TDE dropped a song with Vince Staples. Why won't called Sauce? Why the fuck is Vince Staples playing with us? So far, Vince Staples has only had 4 features this year, and they're low key the best features of the year. And he hasn't even dropped a song. That's the thing.
Know Your Worth, King.
Bro, Vince Staples murdered this song. You should really listen to it.
I will.
Okay.
I like Reason. I like Vince.
I don't know if I said the name, but the name of the song is Reason. The name of the song is Sauce, Reason, Vince Staples. Vince Staples needs to drop an album. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's a banger, but it's really good. They both got bars. They both can rap. So, yeah. Lil Wayne dropped the deluxe version of the Carter 5 this week. He has some deluxe tracks, even though most of them already leaked already, but he did put 2 that nobody heard, which was Siri, him and 2 Chainz, produced by Mike Will Made It. Amazing. It's a great song. I love it. What you liked it? You say you liked that too, right?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
That was a great song. Bro, Siri the Fez, bro, that was hard, bro.
Yeah.
He had a line on there. What did he say? He said, "Niggas praying on my downfall. At least they religious." I was like, yo. This man is.
Yeah, he did his thing. Nah,
he
that shit was hard. That shit was hard, bro.
2 Chainz did his thing too. Don't get me wrong, but you can also tell that this is an old song.
Yeah,
but damn, it's good. And Mike Will's production was A1. So Siri, check it out. Travis Scott has made his return. Finally, hopefully he got an album coming out. Travis Scott featuring Young Thug and MIA franchise. You probably already heard about it because people killed MIA's part. If you don't know, that was MIA's return to music after
being MIA.
Yeah,
it's okay. I'm nice with this, doc.
All right,
I'm nice with it, doc.
I think that was her first. I think that was her first time in like 7 years, maybe. She's been going for a while, so she sucked. I was really disappointed. I was actually really excited when I saw her name on the title, but
what you thought, huh?
Yeah, but Travis and Young Thug did their thing. I'll give him that. Travis is getting better as a rapper. People aren't talking about it enough because Travis used to be a really ass rapper. I want to make that clear. We only like him because of his production and his flow and his vibes, and because he's ragers, but his lyrics are improving. So even though improving slowly, but they're improving. So shout out to that franchise. YG has an album coming out, first single out on Bell. That shit's hard. I'm a huge YG fan. I've been disappointed lately, but this song's hard. I love YG. He's an album artist. I didn't like his last 2 albums though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, I didn't like Bulletproof, but I like the one before that. So, and My Crazy Life is one of the best albums ever. Mm-hmm. And Still Brazy is great too. So, yeah, check it out. YG out on Bell. They put King of the Fall. In case you don't know, that is an old Weeknd song that came out on SoundCloud back in 2015. And it never went on streaming services. So if you had it, you had it. If you didn't, you didn't, because you didn't know about it. That was back when people had to download music off the internet. So, yeah, look, they just put it on streaming services. It is a phenomenal song. If you are a Weeknd fan, you have to listen to it. If you're not a Weeknd fan, you have to listen to it. That's one of his best songs, easily. I'm so happy they put it on streaming services. So, King of the Fall, Weeknd. And, of course, last but not least, Vin Diesel, Feel Like I Do.
We told you first.
Yeah, well, you heard it here first. It's a banger. So, Feel Like I Do. It is on all streaming services. Coming to Macy's, Abercrombie, Gap, Dollar General, Walmart. You name it. You name the store. You name the store. It's gonna play. I promise you. Oh, so yeah, Feel Like I Do. Hope you're ready. And there are way more singles that we just do not remember because it was a lot of music this week. Man, I don't know why so many artists dropped this week. Honorable mentions: Public Enemy dropped the album. MGK dropped the album. Stolly dropped the album. That's all I can think of. But it was more.
Jesus.
Man, what the fuck? All right, TV shows, movies. You got anything? Nothing you ain't already talk about?
Nah, I have to watch The Boys, the last episode that came out yesterday, which is Friday. I gotta watch that. I did see, we talked about it a little bit, the WandaVision trailer.
Oh, that shit gonna be hard.
And
WandaVision about to be hard.
So of course we delved into that off mic, but I think that there's gonna be a connection between WandaVision and Doctor Strange 2. And I think most people kind of assume that, or at least kind of put some of that together. So, yeah, shit is crazy, man. I'm excited. I didn't see any trailer, but I did hear that there was an announcement that Nick Fury was getting a series.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
I think it just came out today, actually.
Yeah, so
that's gonna be lit. It's probably gonna be like in this past.
Probably. So yeah,
and they got Samuel L. Jackson in the role too. So he's old as hell. I wonder if it's gonna work.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they got makeup and shit. They made him look all young in Captain Marvel, so they may at least young him up a little bit.
Did Captain Marvel deserve all the hate it got?
Not all of it, but in hindsight, I would have rather seen Black Widow.
Absolutely.
Than that.
I guarantee you they've had Black Widow and Tuck for like a year.
You know, like
maybe 2.
Some of the things that happen and this is my thing with Captain Marvel, okay? Like some of the stuff that they kind of made blaringly obvious in terms of like some of the stuff, the interaction with the guys, like the dude was like, it's a reason they call it the cockpit. It's like, bro, niggas don't need to talk like that, man. Like just shit like that.
What you think this is the 80s? Oh wait, the movie was in the 80s.
It was in the yeah,
okay.
but even still. Damn. And then there's like a situation where like, so like basically pretty much like almost every dude except for Nick Fury that she encountered was like a douchebag. So
yeah, pretty much.
So they had to force that whole men bad, women good type of shit, and it was a little too much. It was a lot of that for me. That was just like, all right, we get it.
We get it. We're not shit.
I know.
We get it.
Men bad, women good.
We suck.
Like we're not the greatest, but it was just like blobs. It was like, smile, baby, and it's like, oh my god. It's like shit like that. And one of my gripes too is like with most superhero movies is like they have to kind of overcome something. Like she just had like an inhibitor on her. That was the only thing. Like it's not like she had to like build herself up. She just had like a thing that was.
Yeah, that was kind of whack.
Diluting, yeah, like it was diluting her power.
It was kind of whack.
Like Iron Man had to fucking fight out of a cave.
Iron Man, yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean?
Thor whole family died.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like niggas really went through some shit.
I did like the scene where they had her standing like after she got knocked down. Mm-hmm. And they show like all the phases of her life of her standing. That was a pretty hard scene.
That was like some tough, woman stuff.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah, that was like, I am woman, hear me roar type of stuff.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta fucking tell me I ain't shit the whole movie.
So yeah, but yeah, so some Marvel stuff coming. So we'll got our eye on it. But I honestly I didn't really watch. Didn't watch too much.
What's your most anticipated Marvel project? You ain't gotta dive deep. I'm just curious.
Anticipated. Now, Black Panther 2. Just to see like what they're gonna do with it. Yeah.
Mine is Doctor Strange.
It's up there. I mean,
Doctor Strange 2 is definitely mine.
That's up there. Blade is up there.
And I want to see what they do with Thor.
Oh, Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder. I'm curious because that's a hard ass title, so I'm really curious about that.
Yeah. So. But
yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're into that kind of shit. So, what have I been watching? F is for Family. I already told y'all what it's about. If you don't know what it's about, go back to episode 20.
Watch it be the wrong one.
Yo, this nigga said F is for Family. So
liar.
And Watchmen. I talked about that last episode. So if you don't, that one's for sure. I talked about that last episode. So watch it. Watchmen, F is for Family. If you don't know what it's about, go check it out. It is on HBO Max and Netflix. Now, your favorite NBA owners are Republicans. Oh. Yo, does anybody even know the NBA owners' names? That's like people know Jerry Jones. I don't know a single NBA owner.
You do. You know James Dolan.
Oh yeah.
You know
name somebody else.
Steve Ballmer.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Mark Cuban.
Damn, you're right. I do know NBA owners.
You know a few of them.
But they're more entertaining than
Jim Buss, Jeannie Buss now, Lakers.
But NBA owners are more entertaining than NFL owners. Jerry Jones is the only interesting one.
Jerry Jones is he's just a super, like, he's out there. I mean, you got Robert Kraft, who's kind of,
oh yeah,
not really. You know,
that man got caught.
He beat his case.
That man got caught.
Beat
getting hand jobs.
He beat the charge. What you mean?
Why people try to kill that man for that?
Charges drop.
Why they try to kill him for getting hand jobs?
They said it was illegal.
Man, he could be doing way worse shit.
Yeah, but
yeah, people was acting like he got caught peddling drugs.
Well, they did. I mean, not they did, but their organization is not necessarily a beacon of.
I'm just saying, man. He could have been done. At least y'all didn't see that nigga naked.
Yeah, so somebody had the revelation that NBA owners donate to Republicans, which I don't understand why that's so shocking, but
I don't know why anyone's surprised about that.
Apparently it's news because,
whatsoever.
You know, what you thought, because niggas wore shirts to say vote? It was going what you thought?
Who you thought they was voting for?
What you thought?
You assume they was voting for Biden?
Shit.
Oh, man, that's funny.
That's why Trump ain't really going so hard at the NBA. He's like, you know, he's still getting that money.
You think he's secretly kicking with them niggas.
Come on, man.
They be giving that nigga tickets.
What if him and Adam Silver be like dapping it up behind the scenes? Like, oh,
Adam Silver will lose all the respect if that ever comes out.
Oh, these niggas are working my nerves.
It's glad to see a familiar face.
If I see one more time on the jersey, how many more games until
this shit's over? Oh man, that's I don't know why people are making such a big deal about this. What's surprising about this? Some of your favorite people that you idolize are probably secret Trump supporters.
Because they got fooled by the Twitter post. Hello, Black America. We're going to do better. We promise. Sincerely, Adam Silver.
He was the only one that signed it. He was the sole signature.
Hello, blacks. We failed you. But never again. We're going to put BLM on the courts.
Everywhere BLM.
We're going to put slogans on NBA approved slogans on your jerseys.
NBA approved slogans.
Yeah.
You want to know what's funny? So, I live in Brookhaven. So when the riots started happening, the protests and all that, all the little fancy houses had Black Lives Matter everywhere. I saw that shit everywhere. Fast forward to last week, all I see is Trump pins. I see Trump pins banners on all and I recognize some of the houses. I'm like, wait,
you know why?
Didn't they just have Black Lives Matter up here?
Because they are engulfed in the media. It's like, it's not what I thought it was. They're a terrorist organization. Honey, we've been supporting terrorists.
they ripped that Black Lives Matter shit up real quick.
Get it off of my window now.
Show them who we really are. I've been seeing Trump pins banners everywhere.
This is why virtue signaling, grandstanding, and again, that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, man. So speaking of NBA, we got some pretty good series going on.
Yeah, it's been good.
Boston and Miami. What, at 3-2 now? What is it?
It's 3-2.
3-2. And
3-2 Miami.
Yeah, so and then we have Denver and LA 3-1.
You think Denver's going to do the impossible and come back from 3-1 again?
I don't think so. I think they lose game 6. I think they do. I think they win the next game and then they lose, and then that has to end.
Anthony Davis ain't gonna let them lose. Ain't gonna let the Lakers lose, man.
They can't, man. Honestly, you can't be the team like y'all kind of got a gift. Like the Clippers are out.
Yeah.
So it's like you got a gift. And the last thing you want to do is also be the niggas that lost the same way.
Could you imagine that? Bro, people will kill the Lakers.
No, LeBron would be eviscerated. LeBron would be.
Oh my goodness.
LeBron would be destroyed. Like he would be like out of the GOAT conversation like forever. And like Kawhi wouldn't look that bad. He's like, see, them niggas is good. that boy bad. That boy Jamal Murray, he kind of nice.
If Kawhi does that, that would low-key be funny.
Hey, he opened a Twitter account. Told you.
Told you.
Told you. Them boys is good, man.
Does Kawhi even have a Twitter?
Nah.
Oh, my God.
He has one, but it's like probably one of those ones that like somebody manages.
It would be funny if he made a whole Twitter just to say "told you" and then deleted the Twitter. That would
somebody screenshot it and he's like,
that would be great though, for real.
That boy's bad.
Kawhi will be a legend if he did that.
But yeah.
But
if that does happen to happen,
but I highly doubt it.
I doubt it. But Jamal Murray, immediate superstar.
Absolutely. Jamal Murray is just. Hey, Denver better give him whatever he wants. Man. Come contract time.
Yeah, man. So I have the Lakers winning Game 6, and I have Miami also winning Game 6. I think Miami's gonna close it out. They can't. They have this thing where they just get laxed. They just get like when Miami focuses. I don't think Boston really has a chance. But
no,
they go through these spurts where they kind of just get lackadaisical. So I don't think they can really afford to do that. So I think Miami closes out next game.
But Miami's also a fourth quarter team.
Yeah,
they're a real big fourth quarter team.
Which sometimes that works against you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's like it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same situation as Denver. It's like they're comfortable being down 3-1. It's like there's only so many times you can pull yourself out of
you
that.
pulled it off twice somehow.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. So I think. I think both Game 6s for these series, and then we got Lakers and Heat in the finals.
That's gonna be a good finals. If that happens, that's gonna be great.
And then we gonna see who be sneaking the niggas who into the hotels now.
We gonna find out the truth.
Hey, they gonna be paying niggas to get. They gonna be paying. Yo,
do they let players stay in the bubble if they lose?
No,
I wouldn't want to be there anyway.
The teams leave.
Oh,
yeah, the teams leave.
Imagine that. I want to see this game. Imagine being that one player. Oh, even though I knew they beat us, I want to see how it is.
Nah, get your ass out.
Nah, nigga, go home.
You wanted to stay, you should have won.
Go to Disney World, nigga.
Exactly.
So yeah, should be good, man. There's a game tonight, right?
Boston and
Lakers.
Lakers and Nuggets. Okay. Yeah,
should be good.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well. Damn, we're hour 30. How many dates do you make her pay?
Oh, you threw this bullshit in there. Okay. How many dates make her pay?
So you make her pay for herself.
You better pay for this meal, motherfucker.
When do you make her pay for herself?
Well, it just honestly it depends. Like for me, it's like if I'm seeing the same person, it has to like be progressing.
Okay.
And if it's not going nowhere, we just don't date. We just don't date no more. So I don't really have a lot of times where I had like
you don't have like a set number?
Like a make. Well, no, because honestly, a lot of times it's like after a few dates. Like for me, the first date I always pay. Like regardless of how it's set up, I just take care of it.
Okay.
And then I've had a situation where it's like, okay, the next time we go out, like she'll get it. And I'm like, no. She's like, no, I got it. And it's like, woman shit. So you say, okay, whatever. So I don't know. But in my brain, I would feel like after 3 days of me paying, if it ain't going nowhere, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, no more. So I would say like after 3.
Okay. My number's 3.
How do you make her pay? How does this work?
This is what I do.
Walk me through this.
I got a whole strategy behind this.
All right.
So first date, I'll take you wherever. Fine. I'll probably pick the place, but I'll pick. We'll go. I won't make you pay, of course. Second date, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pay that time. Now, if we go on a third date, I'm picking somewhere cheap. I'm gonna pick like the bar, like the mom and pop bar, and I'm gonna be like, all right, you pay.
All right, you pay.
You're like, you sent in the text beforehand. You be like, you got yourself this time, right? And then if you say no, I might pay depending on how I feel about you, but the dates are gonna get progressively cheaper. So we're gonna go from top of the line to a slow decline, and you won't even realize it until maybe that fifth date, and we're walking through the park.
Yeah, I feel like, especially now, and again, this is kind of like using a little bit of discernment. Like, I gotta have some sort of inkling that like you're into me,
right?
And I'm not just like the food nigga.
Yeah, don't make me the food nigga.
So it's like, yeah, because we'll be at a bowling alley somewhere.
I'll take your ass to a hot dog stand. We'll get to the hot dog stand.
Get some corn dogs, nigga. Shit. Shit.
Could you imagine giving the like, hey, she like, yo, I'm hungry.
It'd be a restaurant across the street. Like, oh, we going there? Nope, Captain D's.
When the last time you saw Captain D?
There's one over there in off of I know this because I used to work close by the area. It's off of not Mansell Road. What's exit 7? Holcomb Bridge.
Would you go out your way to prove a point? Like, so you would like make sure she goes to Captain D's. So you drive like the 30 minutes knowing you're going to Captain D. Be like, it's a surprise.
It's in me. I'm not gonna say
that's the most pettiest shit you could ever do.
It's in me.
I would do it. I can see myself doing some dumb shit.
Listen, man. People say there's low road. Don't take the high road. Take the low road. And I know some low roads.
That's low.
Hey, I know some directions. I know. Yeah, I'm familiar with some.
I got a surprise for you. Oh shit.
But yeah, I gotta feel like, it's because for me, like when I was dating actively, I was, the other thing too, I was like, I would be dating like multiple people. So it's like, hey man, y'all can't all get my money.
Oh no. When are you niggas going out for ice cream? Hey, you better be happy.
Exactly. So it's like, shoot, I hope you like
Brewster's.
I hope you like onion rings. So shit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so.
All right. Well, that was my question.
Make her pay. That sounds so funny. Hey, give me your purse. You
got your card?
Motherfucking purse, niggas. So, you ever like when they put the check down and like you don't grab it right away?
Yeah.
You be your phone acting like you ain't see like. Damn, the Nuggets balling, man. Sure didn't like basketball.
Could you imagine that shit? You let like 10 minutes pass.
Hey,
you strike up a whole conversation, like waiting to see.
You start looking. Y'all had to stare down. Who finna break?
That's funny.
Yeah, man. You got anything else?
Nah, that was it.
All right, I do not. So, ladies and gentlemen, action-packed episode, a lot of music, and thank you all for tuning in. Before we leave, if you are listening or watching, if you check out the description, we're going to have timestamps for the topics. We're also going to have links for the social media. We would be grateful if you were to click that link. Follow us on all DSPs and all social media platforms. And we got the Patreon coming. We have Discord coming as well, so you can connect with us, give us some feedback on the episodes, give us some ideas for some other topics, and
Absolutely.
Just kind of help us build our audience. And as always, we thank you for tuning in. You have anything else?
Hey, man, stay safe. Don't make dumb decisions. Look both ways when you cross the street.
That's good.
Wear a seatbelt.
Wear a seatbelt. And that is all for me. Everyone have a great week, and we'll see you guys next week. Take care. Peace.